Good to see you. Can I get you a drink or something?
Yeah. Go on, I'll have a glass of water. You don't mind if my taxi driver waits outside, do you?
No, feel free.
Right. I mean, I should actually stick him on the books. He's already taken me up to that private clinic this morning. He's brought me up here.
Clinic?
Yeah. One that you took me to when I was stabbed. It's pretty hard to find, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah, it's very discreet. We actually drove past it a couple of times. Thanks. You okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Yeah, Lucas, he ran into me earlier. Kids.
Yeah, I went to see that Dr. Crowley, is it? I wanted to take him a bottle of scotch, you know, say thanks for everything.
I'm sure he appreciated that.
Well, he might have done, but, well, that clinic reckons that they've never heard of him. They said that he doesn't work from there.
It must be to protect his privacy?
Yeah. Yeah, it must be.
I suppose the main thing is that he saved your life, right?
You and him both. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't been passing. It's a miracle you turned up when you did. Right time, right place, eh? I mean, what are the chances of that?
Sometimes the universe intervenes. Guess it wasn't your time. Hope you don't mind. I need to go make a really quick phone call, okay? Be right back.
Yep.
All right, mate. Yep, take it easy. Nice to talk. Bye-bye. Sorry about that. It was good to see you. Obviously, feel free to nip round whenever you need, but if there's anything else I can help you with...
Well, yeah. There is, actually. Look, I don't want you to bother Ruby or Steph with any of this. They think that I'm doing okay, but... Well, the truth is that... I'm not really coping with any of it. Losing a kidney, it's going to affect the rest of my life, isn't it?
I'm sure it's a lot to deal with.
Yeah, it is. And on top of everything, it looks like there's someone out there who wants me dead.
You don't know that for sure.
Oh, come on. The kid who knifed me, he's got enough cash to just jump on a flight and do on to Thailand. Someone must have put him up to it.
I don't think there's any point jumping to conclusions.
And what if it's not just me that they're after? Like, I don't know if Ruby and Steph are safe now. Can I get another one of them?
Yeah, okay.
No, you stay put. I'll get it. Oh, doctor said I've got to keep mobile, no matter how much it hurts.
Even if there is a hit out on you, which I doubt, the police are investigating it now, so that'll scare them off, surely.
Yeah. I mean, the police have been brilliant, but there's only so much they can do. I don't know if I need to hire full-time security or something.
I think it's best to just see how things pan out.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe you're right. I mean, maybe it's just a one-off and it's all in my head. But in the meantime, I'm sorry, mate, I'm gonna have to keep bending your ear.
Yeah, we're family, it's fine.
Yeah, we've already done enough. You know, just my nephew, you're like my guardian angel.
Yeah.
Come here. I'm not normally one for hugs, but come and humour the man whose life you saved. Come here. Yeah. What is it that they say? Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. So which one are you, eh? Oh, I'm sorry. Am I hurting you?
I slipped in the shower.
Yeah, in America, yeah, Dawn told me. Of course you did.
Come on, you're stressed out. You're off your meds.
What, my meds? My meds? Tell you what, let's talk about yours, shall we? I looked them up online. Immunosuppressants. Heavy duty stuff, them. You don't take them for fun. Turns out you take them when you've had an organ transplant. Hey? You hired that scumbag to stab me because you wanted me half dead so you could get me on an operating table.
Look, you're off your head.
Oh, am I? Am I? Come here! You set me up. No wonder you turned up just in time to take me to that private hospital.
You were bleeding out.
Then why didn't you drive me straight to A&E? Eh? No. You kept on driving because you knew you had it all set up at that clinic, you and that doctor. You wanted to carve me up. Here, move. There, I've got the exact same scar. And I didn't fall in the shower. That was from a doctor's knife, just like yours. You didn't save my life. You nearly took it from me. You know, I've never trusted you. Neither's Ruby. I mean, we'd heard stories about you. Yeah, of course we had. But I had no idea that the truth was even worse. Oh, what? What, you worried I might damage my kidney? Or are you still in denial? Because if you are, let me just remind you again.
No, I was sick. I was sick, okay? My kidneys had failed. I was running out of time. I was desperate.
And there was no graves to rob, so you decided to pick on me, did you?
I already had one failed transplant. I'm very grateful for whoever it was donated their kidney and gave me a second chance, but it didn't work. And I just thought that if I did it again, and it was from family, then...
Right. And I will bet everything that I own that you started with Noah first. Yeah. See, this is why you've come back, innit, after all these years. This is why you've been working so hard to get Noah back on side.
No, he's my brother. I don't need an excuse.
Hang on. Oi. That's why Noah was on the road, off his face the night that Charity drove that limo into the lake. 3 women lost their lives! Also that you could save yours. Do you think that was worth it?
I never meant for any of this to happen.
By the time I'm finished with you, you're gonna wish that you were dead. You really are a vile excuse for a human being, aren't you? You don't even care what you did to me.
Stop. I'll call the police.
Tell you what, let me do it for you. Come on. I mean, killing you, it's the easy way out, innit? I would much rather watch you spend the rest of your life in prison.
You keep throwing all these allegations at me. Where's your proof? I didn't just cover my tracks. I obliterated them.
Well, apart from my DNA that's inside you, what more proof do you need?
I think Harton's finest are going to be a lot more interested in what I have on you.
You can spin this as much as you want, but I am the victim here.
I don't think the police will agree. I think the real victim was Anthony Fox. Your father-in-law, God rest his soul. It was you who murdered him, right?
Murder. Anthony is as alive as you and me are. He's living his life somewhere. Topping up his town, probably miles away from here.
And you'd be able to produce him to prove that?
Well, I don't need to prove anything.
Ruby doesn't want to talk about her dear old man anymore, and Steph seems pretty stressed. And you told me that you guys aren't blood related. Ruby betrayed you with another man, didn't she?
I am warning you. Don't even go there.
I was curious, so I did some digging. Steph, she was devastated when he first went missing. And now everyone's just gone quiet. Really quiet. It's like no one even cares.
I told you. He left because he had to.
Because he was violent towards Ruby, that's what you said?
Yes. End of.
Well, murder has always returned to the scene of the crime, and you lot seem so keen to be flitting in and out of the woods. It's where Ruby goes every day on her runs.
You're bluffing. This isn't about you. This is about what happened to me.
The last day that Anthony was seen alive. I bet he came to pay you a visit, didn't he? At the depot. It's funny, I seem to remember that there was a power outage and a mysterious break-in.
So?
That was the last day they saw him alive. I mean, he was terminally ill, so he could be dead by now, if you'd have let him live.
You really are clutching at straws, aren't you?
Whatever Anthony did to your wife, or to your daughter, who isn't really your daughter, well, it must have been horrible to warrant his execution. Don't you think? I'm sure Steph and Ruby will be more than happy to speak to the police about anything that happened. I mean, the courts can be very understanding when it comes to sensitive family matters. I mean, you just had major surgery. And you've discovered a lot, but I think maybe, over time, we could come to work together.
Right. So what you're saying is, your silence buys mine.
We're family. And we keep this in the family, and I will do whatever it takes to repay you. I mean, your sacrifice saved my life. I owe you everything.
Okay. You get things your way. For now. For Ruby's sake and for Steph's sake. But I am telling you now, this is not over.
What the hell's happened here?
Do you want some advice? Get him out of here. In a coffin with a stake through his heart before he destroys you. Because he will. He is the devil.